I grew up around the area, around Kent. It was just me and my mom and my brother, and it was it was good. There was always support. My mom really loved us and always tried to talk to us about God, and always, I mean, she'd work 3 jobs for us, and just, I don't know, I fell into the trap of church just being Sunday, and then you cut it off the rest of the week. It's a nice fairy tale, but I haven't really fully understood until now that it's actually a life change. It's not one day of the week. It's not 2 days. It's every day. Went to college at Kent State, just graduated. I just I spent 4.5 years in college, and I saw a lot of people I know, and just everyone just doing this stuff that just seemed pointless, just drinking, drugs, sex, all this stuff. And so, I participated in all that. I, let it run its course. And I just felt the more I did stuff like that, the emptier I was, and the more just there was no point to it. And I wanted some meaning. I wanted something that was going to actually stand for something, because I don't know. I didn't want to die, and that being my only thing. Is, well, he had a good time, and he's dead now. I don't know. And I was battling a lot with depression, and just saw everything around me being so superficial, and I didn't really have any friends that I could really count on and lean on, and that's kind of what led me to Christ, and really start reading the Bible. And I remember actually going to God about a half a year ago, and I was like, I'm just going to start reading your word, and if you're who you say you are, then this is all going to make sense, and you're going to reveal yourself to me. And before I knew it, I was a Christian. So I thought that was really cool. Even before I really believed, I looked at other religions, and being a non-Christian, I looked at all the religions and I said, which one of these makes the most sense if I had to pick one? And Christianity was the only thing. It's so radically different from everything else, because the answer is always love and peace and treating other people in ways that we normally wouldn't treat them. And it just, I don't know, everyone's so humble, and it just makes more sense than any of the other ones. And I just can't buy into any of the other faiths. I've started living my life like more transparent, and that everyone can see it, and that what I do or say has ramifications, and it's not just me doing it. And as a teacher, I don't want to tell my students one thing and then, when I go home, act like a complete idiot. And I think that it's strange, because I feel like once I became a Christian, God said, okay, good job. And then he showed me this mirror of myself, and he's like, now you still have a lot of work to do. And that's just, every day is a battle. It doesn't get easier, but it's like God knows it, and He gives you the strength to overcome it still. I'm surprised that it seems like a lot of the critics of Christianity actually know nothing about it, and they don't actually take the time to dig a little deeper. And I figure this was the biggest decision I'd ever make in my life, so why not, try to understand as much as I could.